CoinPusher here, back with a brand new high limit CoinPusher video for you all today. In today's video, we're going to be doing a $1 million buy-in. They gave us 50 quarters to get started today. A lot less expensive game compared to normal, and 50 quarters is a decent amount for only $1 million. So wish me good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can knock down this ginormous tower they got in here. It's probably one of the biggest $5,000 chip towers I've seen in there in a long time. It's entirely made out of $5,000 chips, and it's kind of like a zigzag twisty tower or something like that. Oh nice, there we go. Got quite a few quarters back. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. I just got some more. Much more fell down there in the loot chute. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, big money. Oh nice, there we go. Got a bunch more quarters. Put those in there and see what happens. Oh nice, that's going to be a fabulous crush. Nice, what I tell you. Yeah, there's also a $1 chip on the edge right there. It's pretty close to going. Hopefully we'll get that. Yeah, that $1 chip is actually worth 500 free quarters if we can win it. So that's going to be 500 quarters for free. That's awesome. Nice, we got it. Alright, let's get that out of the loot chute. Alright, there we go. Look at this. So I think we should go ahead and turn this in. They'll give us 500 quarters. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that $1 chip. They gave us 500 more quarters. And yeah, that put us up to about 600, 700-ish quarters. Oh my goodness, there's another $1 chip right there. You see it? Super, super close to the edge right there. Oh yeah, that big old $5,000 chip tower, it's about ready to go. Well, we definitely got that other $1 chip, which is super, super nice. That $5,000 tower, it's about to go. Come on, big money. Alright, let's see what that does. Alright, I think we need to get that loot chute cleared out here in just a minute. Oh nice, there's a white earbud hidden in there. So that right there will actually get us a free tower made out of $25,000 chips. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. That right there is absolutely amazing. Wow, look at that. Heck yeah, jackpot baby, that was absolutely spectacular right there. Got a whole bunch of $5,000 chips. And check that out, they also have a yellow and a green earbud in there. The yellow one gets us a tower made out of $1,000 chips. The green one gets us all the stuff that is on the blue shelves for free. They'll put it into the playfield for us to have a chance of winning it. Oh yeah, there we go. We're about to get all three of them earbuds right there on the edge. And I think they have like 2 gold dice on top of those towers that was on the left and the right there. Yeah, those gold dice multiply our gold bars by whatever they land on, which is super nice. So anyway, got like a viral infection or I really don't even know. I might go to the doctor later on today if I'm not feeling any better. But I was also sick yesterday as well. But pretty much my throat, it's only hurting like on the left side. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what could be wrong there, but if it was strep throat, I wouldn't have been feeling better today. I really don't think it's strep throat, because I've had that many times before. So I don't know if any of y'all know what that could be. Just let me know down in the comments. I think it's a viral infection, and those usually go away within like a week or so. Alright, let's get that last 5 grand out of there. The one that's on the left hand side there, that $5,000 chip. Alright, last 5 grand's being a little bit stubborn. So yeah, sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic today. It's just because I don't feel too good. That ain't gonna stop me from doing a video for you all today though. So anyway, let's go get that loot chute cleared out, and if I find those earbuds, I'll show you all everything that we've won. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So you all are not going to believe this. So the last time I spoke to you all was probably around 4.5 hours ago. So pretty much as I was down there getting that loot chute cleared out, I felt kind of bad. Like I felt like I was getting a fever or something like that. Like my back started to sweat, and then I'd get really cold or whatnot. So I asked the staff, I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and go on to the doctor. Is there any way you all could just save this game for me and prevent anybody else from playing this one? And they were like, yeah, that'll be fun. How long do you think you'll be? And I was like, I honestly have no clue. But I'll be back today, though, to at least let them know if I was going to continue the game or whatnot. And they were like, okay, that sounds good. We'll see you later. So anyhow, I went on to the doctor, and it turns out I actually had a strep throat. So I got an antibiotic for that, and I already took the first dose of it. I had to eat lunch and everything, just to be sure I don't take it on an empty stomach. But anyway, it was, I don't really know the name of the antibiotic. I think it's like amoxicillin or something. It's a pretty good antibiotic for treating strep throat. So usually after the first dose, I start feeling pretty good. That's how it was when I was younger anyway. I don't know about now. It's been about 5 or 6 years since I last had a strep throat, so stuff might have changed since then. But anyway, yeah, it's been about 4.5 hours ago since I last spoke to you all. I don't know if my voice sounds a little bit better. Let me know if I sound better down in the comments. My throat doesn't feel nearly as, what's the word? It doesn't feel as bad, so it's not hurting too much anymore or whatnot. So anyway, I'm just going to try to win all these $1,000 chips and $25,000 chips out of there. I went ahead and turned in the white earbud and the yellow earbud in at the same time, just so we could try to get through this game, because it's already pretty late the way it is, and I want to try to get this video on here by like 5 o'clock today. More than likely that's not going to happen, because it's like 4:15 right now. Yeah, there's no way. It might be about 7:30, 8 o'clock at the earliest before I get this video on here. And anyway, they got a lot of stuff on the blue shelves today. They got 2 gigantic $sign mystery bags. They got some gold towers with some poker chips on them. The pinkish purple chips are obviously the $5,000 chips, and the orange ones are $10,000. And the yellow ones, those are the $1,000 chips. And these are all $25,000 chips right here in the center. And let's see. They also got 4 white dice visible. There's one on top of each one of them towers there. Oh, nice. We got the big old tower in the middle to drop that from. Wow, that is awesome. Alright, let's just push all this remaining stuff out of there. All the remaining chips, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully they got some real nice stuff in these mystery bags. Yeah, it sure was. When I was down there getting that loot chute cleared out, after the first round, you know, when we knocked down that big old zigzag twisty tower back there, whenever we knocked that one down and I was rounding up all those chips and quarters down there, it's like my back started sweating and I just started feeling pretty bad. So I was like, you know what, now's a good chance to go into the doctor, because I always knew, well, just by past experience, every time I've had strep throat, usually after the first antibiotic that I take, like the first dose, which was like 7 milliliters, I always take the liquid antibiotic because I can't really take the pills. I just struggle with those pretty bad. But anyway, I always knew, just based off of past experiences, that after like one dose of an antibiotic, I usually start feeling a little bit better. Usually after a day or two, that's when you can tell a big difference. But if you don't take the full dose for 10 days, I believe it's like 7 milliliters every 12 hours for 10 days. If you don't finish it out completely, then it has a chance of coming back. That's what they tell you. I don't know that for sure, but all I know is I'm going to take the full antibiotic. And it's been about 5-6 years since I've had strep throat, surprisingly. I don't know how I could have caught it again. I haven't really been anywhere besides here lately. Well, other than the gas station and Walmart, places like that, haven't really hung around nobody, so don't really know where I could have caught that from, but it is what it is. Heck, all that matters now is I got that antibiotic. Alright, well, we got them $1,000 chips off the lift, so we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely amazing. Alright, so anyhow, let's go ahead and turn in that green earbud, and we'll get right back to pushing. And I meant to tell you all, I went ahead and turned in those $1 chips we'd won from earlier. I turned in that second one that we'd won. So anyway, let's turn in the green earbud. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud. They took all that stuff that was on the blue shelves. They stacked it all up into the play field. They built like a big old tower right there in the center of the pusher. They put the 2 mystery bags on the lower shelf. Nice, but I got one of them. Alright, so let's push across the whole field. Hopefully we can get all 3 of them towers on the pusher to fall down. Oh my goodness. Well, we lost 2 of them to the blue shelf. I mean, that's to be expected, considering how tall those towers were. Yeah, it's what happens sometimes. You kind of just have to deal with it. So, yeah, we'll pay an extra $100 grand for them to put that back into the machine for us later on. But for now, though, let's try to get this big tower right here in the center. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, big money. Well, we got both of the mystery bags, luckily. Those didn't get stuck down here, nothing. Just trying to get them cleared out of the loot chute real quick. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, let's rapid fire a whole bunch more quarters in there. I know there's already a whole bunch back there, but still, let's keep on filling it up. Nice, there we go. Look at that. There was the dice. They put all those dice inside that center tower there. That is awesome. We better get that loot chute cleared out. And that was just about too full. We would end up losing stuff. That little opening space that's right up above it. Well, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better. Well, something crazy that happened last night, and I don't know if the strep throat had anything to do with it, but for the ones who don't know, I used one of them crazy old CPAP machines. Now, those are the craziest things in the world, I'm telling you. I don't understand how they work, but anyway. It said 8.5 events an hour. Y'all believe that? Like, that is just insane. 8.5 events an hour. I don't know if like the strep throat had anything to do with it going that high, but I told the doctor about it actually, and she was like, yeah, that's probably what caused it to go up like that, was because your throat was like swollen or something from the strep throat. I mean, it's really the only thing that makes sense. Like, I don't think mine has ever went that high before. And normally mine is like sometimes 1 event an hour, sometimes 2. But they said that I was having anywhere from 2 to 5 events an hour the way it was to begin with without using CPAP. So I don't really know why I can't get it down to like 0.0 events an hour. It don't really make much sense to me. But the EPR, I don't know if y'all really know what that means. The ones who use CPAP, you might know what I'm talking about. The EPR, I guess that is what subtracts from the air pressure as you exhale or something. I don't know. Sorry if I'm not top notch with my commentary. I still feel a little bit bad. Pretty tired right now. I didn't sleep too good last night anyway. Especially considering 8.5 events an hour. That's crazy. That's the most I've ever seen on there before. At first, when I woke up and I seen that, I thought I was in a dream or something, because sometimes I'll dream about it being real high like that. But then I was like, no, this is real. This is 100% real. 8.5 events an hour. Like, that's like something you'd see in a nightmare. It's terrible. But anyway, we're not going to let that stop us from getting a video out for you all. I usually don't let nothing stop me. Alright, well anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there, so let's go ahead and check out the mystery bags. Alright, so let's see. Anyway, what I was saying, let me just briefly say this real quick. The EPR, I feel like if you have that setting on a 1, 2, or a 3, like, it affects how effective the CPAP treatment is. If you don't have EPR turned on, then you can get those very, very low events an hour, which is good. But sometimes if the EPR is too low, like on a 1 or a 0, it like tends to put a lot of air in my stomach while using the CPAP, and that's just the worst experience ever. Alright, well anyhow, in that mystery bag there was 30 grand, 40 grand, 50,000, and $5,000 chips. There's also a $1 chip, it's 500 quarters, and white dice and a gold dice. White dice multiply the chips, gold dice multiply the gold. So that's pretty good right there, I'll take it. Alright, so now let's move on to this mystery bag right here. Hopefully this one is jam-packed full with a lot of good and valuable items as well. Oh nice, so we got 2 gold dice, we got another white dice, and 2 more $1 chips. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in all 3 of them $1 chips. Pay the 100 grand to get them to put that stuff on the blue shelves into the playfield, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here, and I turned in the 3 $1 chips. They gave us 1,500 more quarters, and I was like, yeah, I want to pay the extra 100 grand to have you all put the $10,000 chips back into the playfield. And they was like, you know what, don't worry about it today. We will reset the machine for you for free. So that was super, super generous of those employees to do that. So, yeah, I'm actually going to be giving each one of them like 20 grand today. That's going to be a life-changing amount of money for each one of them. Just for that kind gesture like that. I'm going to be giving each employee here 20 grand today. I hope they didn't hear me say that, because the cameras here record audio and visual. So anyway, let's knock down this big old tower, try to make some big old money. I'd say that's probably at least $500,000 back there. And so far we have won 6 of the white dice and 5 of the golden dice, so 11 dice in total today, which is really, really good. And sorry if the camera is not positioned the best way possible. I think I forgot to adjust it back whenever they come back here to put all those chips back into the play field. Well, I didn't really adjust it properly. I kind of just put the camera back in its place and started recording. So sorry if you can see like the metal things right here. You see this little thing right here? I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's like the metal thing. Let me know if that gets in the way of the video or if it takes away from the video, and if it does, I'll try to, you know, like keep that out of the video, the visual. So, yeah, just let me know down in the comments if that's a problem or not. For most people, I'm going to say it's not a problem, but if anybody does have a problem with that, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. Alright, so anyway, we got it all cleared out of there today. We don't have any more special chips we could turn in, so this right here makes the end of the game. So it's been a pretty enjoyable game today. Definitely been the longest game I've played in a while. Well, not really. I'm just saying because I went to the doctor in between, you know, like playing it and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here. They'll put all 11 of them dice on the pusher. We got to roll them down to the lower shelf. Whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers. So let's see how many dice we've... Well, let's go ahead and call them back here. I haven't put the dice on the pusher. We ended up winning 11 dice in total. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. Let's roll these dice on down to the lower shelf. Hope that they'll end on some really, really good numbers. Wow, we got a whole bunch of 4s, 5s, and 6s so far. Alright, let's get that last gold dice on there. Oh my goodness. Well, it landed on a 1, but that's still okay though. The 1s don't count at all. We went on everything from 2 to 6, so the majority of those are numbers, except for one of them. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning today from a $1.1 million buy-in. We'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today from a $1.1 million buy-in. This is absolutely amazing. So I ended up winning $14,075,000. That is the chips all put together, and the white dice today totaled up to 25. So that put us up to $351,875,000 from a $1,100,000 buy-in. So that means we profited $350,775,000 today. Holy mackerel, that right there is an unbelievable win considering we only spent $1.1 million on this game. That is absolutely phenomenal right there. Hands down one of the best games I've played in a very, very long time. Holy cow, that right there is an outstanding game today. Be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed that, you all. Yeah, we do a video like this every single day. Sometimes the wins are better than others, and sometimes the towers are better than others. But anyway, if you want to, be sure you're notified for future videos. Subscribe and turn on the post bell notifications. That would help out tremendously. And the win doesn't even end there. We also won 37 ounces of gold. The gold dice totaled up to, I believe it was 17, so that put us up to 629 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is $2,300 an ounce. Means we got roughly $1,446,700 in gold. I'll take it. And we also ended up winning 1,961 quarters. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $490.25 in quarters. I'll take it. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $1.1 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on it. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you get notified for future videos. And if you want to check out the most recent video on this channel, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out the most recent video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left there. And if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said, I'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.